Against broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Marcus, don't make that face.
Some have gone, and some remain.
All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life. I love you more.
But of all these friends
And others, there is no one compares with you.
and these memories lose their meaning.
When I think of love as something new, though I know I'll never ever lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. I love you more. Though I know I'll never Oh my goodness.
Someone else do the stop because I'm scared.
Evelyn, I love your hat. Thank you.
All she gets to see is your face while everyone else.
Yeah. This time I'll remember to use apples. I was like, I don't know where Kate is.
That's okay. That was just a little. There are places I remember all my life. Some have changed.
Some and some have gone, and some remain.
You three will switch with these two basses, so we have some sound from the men when everybody goes.
Me and Kate. Kate. No, me and Kate.
I believe that that's the case. Yes. Sorry, I...
No, you're good.
Did you want Russo up here with us, like Jim has done in the past, or no?
That is.
I've always believed in that, by the way.
What's that?
Sometimes you're motivated by your haters.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the guy in, well, like Tom Brady, you know, all the people that passed him up in the draft, he's like, I want to prove him wrong.
Yeah.
You made a mistake passing him up.
That's why,
Yeah, it's true.
actually,
That is good motivation. Oh, well, we're getting close. 10 minutes.
that's why I'm not sitting, Mark. Hey, you gotta sit a little enough. How was the other?
Well, they were good. Yeah. Grantsville had a little bit of hiccup on their way out during their recessional. Their counselors set up in the wrong room. So they were passing out diplomas, and the Grantsville line was back almost to the camera. Right? So they set up that wrong, you know, but. And then Tooele's took long because they had their teachers. So Grantsville had their teachers lined up, and as the kids got the diplomas, they then went and shook hands with the teachers. Tooele had their teachers lined up at the end, and so then as the kids were exiting, they were shaking hands, which again slowed everything down. So both had issues going out.
Hopefully we won't have those.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
that's actually when I came in. I parked right by that. I'm more of a. I always try to do what I need to, but then I'm actually out behind going away. You notice with me, I'm not. I like the kids. I like dealing with that stuff, but I don't like much else. And I'm so biased. If you ever notice with me. Lately, I've been getting more and more disgruntled with some of the. It's like I get an email today. Hey, I just found out through state law that you have to excuse all absences throughout the state as the whole year. So I want all of the absences for all year excused. All 164 of them. It just makes my stomach hurt, okay, Mark? It just makes it
stay here.
Gonna suck right at the start. I wouldn't blame you if you did.
Okay. So are you gonna all she did was kind of just stand there.
I don't envy you.
And they hold it up and then realized they shook their head. And it was almost easier to not shoot them.
Yeah, I felt like when we practiced that I just had to wrap my arms around it. Like this.
Yeah, they looked at it that way too. Exactly.
Doing well. Yes. And I tore my bicep, and so tore my bicep and then rotator cuff and then had a bone spur. And then they go, you waited too long to get it fixed, now you have built up arthritis, we're going to have to straighten that out. So, by the way, when they said the words, hey, it's only, surgery today is $39,000. Oh, shit. That's all I can think of. I mean, I should. Yes. Still.
Last year. So usually the board split. We did it. I don't think he says that anymore. Two minutes.
Welcome to Stansbury High School's graduation for the class of 2023. I invite you to remain standing, as we honor our country with the national anthem. Stansbury High School's JLTC will present the colors, and the national anthem will be sung by Boston Bean, JC Lewis, Courtney Starr, and Kara Powers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, guys. You may be seated. My name is McKay Anderson. I'm the student body president this year, and I'm your MC for today's event. Special welcome to our school board members, district administration, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. We would also like to thank our graduation committee and the Maverick Center staff for helping make this event happen. Also a shout out to our orchestra for providing today's music. Each year, teachers and support staff choose 2 outstanding colleagues as Employees of the Year. Will you please join me as we congratulate this year's Shining Stallion winners, Casey Alder, a science teacher, and Raymond Tracy, a paraeducator. The graduating class of 2023 has been awarded over $9.3 million in scholarships. This is more than any other graduating class in Stansbury history. I will now turn the time over to Principal War and McKaylee Lopez for the recognition of this year's Valedictorian and Salutatorian.
Good evening. It's truly an honor to be here, and what an amazing sight to fill Maverick Center so much that we even have to open the upper bowl. Tells me how much you guys love Stansbury community and our stallions. So thank you so much for being here. And congratulations, class of 2023. You've never looked better. So, all right. So it is an honor for me to recognize and acknowledge the outstanding accomplishments of two exceptional young men who have risen to the top of their class. Firstly, it is my pleasure to announce our valedictorian for this year, Seth Squires. Seth is the son of Gina and Darren Squires. With an impressive grade point average, a passion for learning, and a desire to make a positive impact on the world, Seth embodies the true essence of a scholar leader. Seth received his mission call for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to Tanzania. Upon his return, and with his ability to speak Swahili, he will attend Brigham Young University. Congratulations, Seth. We're going to keep him up here because we're going to hear from him in just a minute. Thank you. Secondly, I want to recognize our salutatorian, Brent Beezer. Brent is the son of Meriden Blake Beezer. Through his involvement in extracurricular activities, community service, and leadership roles, Brent has demonstrated exceptional character and a genuine commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. Brent received his mission call for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to Puerto Rico, and upon his return, he too will attend Brigham Young University. Congratulations once again, Seth and Brent, and to the entire graduating class of 2023. Good job.
We will continue our program in the order we have listed, beginning with a message from Seth Squires, followed by Brent Beezer, and then we will hear from Aaliyah Caldwell.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Seth Squires. You may remember me from my time at Stansbury High School. I was a student there from 2019 to 2023. I was the valedictorian of the class of 2023, actually. And this is the graduation of the class of 2023. And I'm here giving my graduating speech. This reminds me of an American philosopher and transcendentalist, Henry David Thoreau, in his hit 1854 book, Walden, directed readers to go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you've imagined. I think if each of us followed his advice of never look back unless you're planning to go on that way, a certain subset of us might, in his words, live deep and suck the marrow out of life. But I don't need quotes from one of the most famous American philosophers and my personal hero to make my point, because it's just pretty cool that we all made it this far, I think. We made it through freshman year and sophomore year, and junior year, which was last year, and finally senior year. And there are lots of directions that we can take from this point. There are lots of paths we can go down. As a certain American author once put it, if a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, no matter how measured or far away. We all have different paths from here, and we've all had different paths that have led us to this point. I think it's pretty neat that all of our paths have crossed here, even if just for a moment. I hope that whatever path we walk down, we walk with pride. And I hope we don't hesitate to pick the path we want to walk down because of society, and that we don't cause others hesitation in the paths that they hope to pick. I hope that as we go down our path, we stop to reflect on the school and the teachers and staff and faculty that have brought us to that point. And I hope we don't read the newspaper. A great man once said, "For my part, I could easily do without the post office. I think that there are very few important communications made through it." He went on to say, "Nothing ever does happen in foreign parts, a French Revolution not excepting." That same man went on to live at a bottomless pond known as Walden for several years. He braved the heartless forest, the biting cold, the very terrors of the wilderness. His name was Henry David Thoreau. He was an American poet, author, philosopher, transcendentalist, and astronaut. He famously wrote, Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm the monster on the hill. He has been with us for all time, and will be with us, in his large supercomputer, built entirely using 1854 technology, doling out advice on the American public through his hit novel, Walden. I hope we all take the time to read Walden, and that we take the time to read its hit sequel, Walden 2. This is Walden 2. You're listening to it right now. Thank you, and goodbye.
Thank you, Seth. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. It is truly an honor to stand before you tonight. I'd like to extend a special thanks to my mommy and my daddy, to whom I owe all my success. They're over there. Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack. The prize we sought is won. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting, while follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But oh, heart, heart, heart! Oh, the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold, and dead. In 1865, in the wake of the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln, Walt Whitman wrote this poem, one that has unilaterally been recognized as the greatest, best, most important, and all-around grooviest poem of all time. This poem, O Captain, My Captain, at once a morning of President Lincoln, an allegory on the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and the Roman occupation of Jerusalem, a verse on the human condition, and a piece about my own life, tells the story of a man returning triumphantly from a journey to bugles and flags and bells, only to find his captain dead. It is, in short, the story of a journey whose cost ultimately undermined and tainted its destination. We, the class of 2023, have long held a shared destination, that of graduation. Now that we've reached it, we all face decisions on the identity of our next destination and the path that we'll have to take there. Running under Coach Allen has taught me more than I could ever fit into a 3-minute speech, and tried to teach me even more. Chief among these lessons is the joy in the journey. When a race begins, every guy on the line has the same destination in mind, the finish line, whether it be 5,000, 3,200, 1,600, or, if you're feeling extra spicy, an even bigger number of meters away. The destination, the goal, is shared by each runner, and yet the journey makes the difference every time. I've learned through years of stumbling that the race doesn't start when the gun goes off. The race starts when you make the decision to sleep right, to eat right, to train right, to live right, like you want to win. If you start when the gun goes off, you've already lost the race. You need to put yourself in a position where on that starting line you can, as Coachy puts it, trust the work and have no regrets. If you run the race right through your preparation, the actual competition itself is a mere celebration of that work. Personal best friend of mine, Brandon Sanderson, once wrote, "And so, does the destination matter, or is it the path we take? I declare that no accomplishment has substance as great as the road used to achieve it. We are not creatures of destinations. It is the journey that shapes us. Our calloused feet, our backs strong from carrying the weight of our travels, our eyes open with the fresh delight of experiences lived." Winners and losers have the same goals. The setting of goals is important and crucial. However, it is merely the first step. Goals are nothing if they aren't followed up by a change in systems, a change in how we live and act. Without any change in direction, goals become mere points along the wayside, destinations that could have been. The systems, the steps, the journey is where the true growth and joy of experience lie. The destination and achievement is only ever a celebration of the steps taken to get there. To cite another of the great artistic works of our generation, the 2023 film 80 for Brady, produced by and featuring 7-time Super Bowl winner Tom Brady, as at the time, 4-time Super Bowl winner Tom Brady, elegantly and timelessly addresses these ideas, as Trish, Mara, Betty, and Lou's journey to the Super Bowl far outweighed the game. Super Bowl 51 against the Atlanta Falcons, in terms of emotional impact for themselves and for the viewers. However inspiring it was to watch the four aged women coach at the time four-time Super Bowl winner Tom Brady, sneaking into the press box and giving him an inspirational speech in the fourth quarter, it was only because of the love, bonds, and connection that the women shared that they had the material to inspire Brady with. The journey makes the destination possible and grants meaning. The little things along the way, Betty winning Guy Fieri's spicy wings eating contest, Trish meeting a strapping Super Bowl winner of her own during her lusty Rob Gronkowski fan fiction signing, Mara stumbling into and winning a charity poker game with no-time Super Bowl winner Billy Porter. Those are what made the destination possible. Had the women not fought as they had and banded together under Brady and his Patriots, as Lou recovered from cancer, the weight of the scene would be naught, and the Pats might have lost the game. Sanderson concludes the previous quote as follows: "In the end, I must proclaim that no good can be achieved of false means, for the substance of our existence is not in the achievement, but in the method." Thus, I would encourage you all in your plans for the future to look not towards whatever goals or great and distant things you want to do, but instead look towards who you want to become and the steps you'll have to take to get there. I promise that if you do, the joy of the destination will be amplified beyond what you could imagine. Know that, as Sanderson put it, no good can be achieved of false means. And as my own father put it, you play with poop, your hands get dirty. Never dirty your hands in the pursuit of even the most worthwhile goals. The destination will never outweigh the journey. I'd like to close with the words of our own greatest president, Richard Marion Nixon. Whatever comes our way, whatever battle we have raging inside us, we always have a choice. My friend taught me that. He chose to be the best of himself. It's the choices that make us who we are, and we can always choose to do what's right. Thank you, good night, and God bless America.
My fellow graduates, what a remarkable day we have stumbled upon. All the blood, sweat, and tears have finally paid off. Today we close one very longer chapter of our lives, head into a new adventure, and take on an entirely different quest: adulting. But before we conclude this chapter, I feel as though we should go back to the beginning. I'm sure that not many of us can remember that very first day of kindergarten. However, I do believe we all can remember how it smelled. The very welcoming scent of paper, glue, and crayons. Ah yes, those crayons and a vast amount of waxy, shiny colors that helped draw the blueprints of our dreams. With paper and crayons, our worlds came to life. Each blue sky with the sun in the corner was more than a drawing. It was our hope, the bright future ahead of us. And yet, there was always one unused crayon. The one that sat and watched as the others dwindled down from use. The background character. Not the second best option, but the last option. I believe we all have had this experience, being the seldom used white crayon on an empty sheet of paper, longing for the little bursts of vibrant hue. Our best feels like nothing. The years and years of hard work become easily blurred, unfocused. We lose sight of ourselves and our achievements. When we were younger, we would draw our imaginations as life, a reality that was just out of reach. As we grew up, we lost colors, we lost ambitions, our dreams changed. In high school, we exchanged those crayons for mechanical pencils, pens that were indistinguishable. We traded wax for ink because those crayons became from second option to last. Our sun in the corner dreams changed. We grew into adults before our brains could take a moment to comprehend. And yet, despite all of the tears and struggles, the breakdowns and the drama, we made it to the end. Today marks an accomplishment we should all be very proud of. Over the last 4 years, our own values, hopes, and dreams have been melted and shaped into new crayons. Mistakes have been made, roadblocks struggled through. Now, as we embark on a journey unlike what we have experienced before, our growth is just beginning. There will be moments when we feel like we have lost sight of our imagination, our curiosity. We forget the last crayon in the box. The childlike imagination and curiosity, the confidence to keep going, the ability to get back up. This may be the end of our high school education, but it is not the end of our quest for wisdom. Life is full of learning. Our failures and differences teach us to become better people. Our broken crayons continue to color. No matter how crazy life will become, may we never forget the last crayon in our box. Thank you.
Thank you, Seth, Brent, and Aaliyah. We would like to recognize our retirees this year, those being Mrs. Colleen Carr and Mrs. Lori Anderson. Colleen Carr has worked in education for 26 years, 25 of them being for Tooele County School District. As secretary, she helped open Stansbury High School in 2009. Mrs. Carr was not able to be here tonight. Our other retiree, Lori Anderson, has taught science for Tooele County School District for 30 years. She has also worked at Stansbury High School since it opened in 2009. Mrs. Anderson and her husband are leaving for Anchorage, Alaska this summer to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Thank you, Mrs. Carr and Mrs. Anderson, for your dedication and service.
Ms. Anderson, come on.
Just kidding, hold on. Mrs. Anderson, will you please come up on stand? Thank you, Mrs. Anderson. We will continue with our program with a musical number by the senior choir.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed,
Some forever, not for better, and some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new.
though I know I'll never lose affection for we will and
I know I'll often
On behalf of the senior class, we would like to recognize Mercedes Pearson and McKay Anderson as this year's recipients of the Spirit Scholarships. For their outstanding school pride and leadership, they will each receive a check for $500.
Give me a hug.
Thank you, McKaylee. We will continue with our program with remarks from Principal War.
Oh, Stallions, it is an honor to stand before you this evening as your principal, a role that I have had the privilege of serving in for the last 9 years. Today marks a momentous occasion as we gather here to celebrate your graduation and together bid farewell to Stansbury High School. As I reflect upon my tenure as your principal, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude. Your achievements, both big and small, have helped shape SHS and left a legacy for future generations of Stallions. As you embark on the new chapter of your lives, remember the journey ahead will be filled with both triumphs and challenges. Life has a way of testing us, of pushing us to our limits, but it is during these moments that we truly discover who we are and what we are capable of. My parting advice to you is simple. Be bold, be resilient, and above all, be true to yourselves. The world outside these walls may seem daunting at times, but do not let fear hold you back. Take risks, embrace the unknown, and chase your dreams with unwavering determination. Remember that the greatest accomplishments often arise from stepping outside of your comfort zone. Adaptability and resilience will be your strongest allies. Have the courage to persevere in the face of adversity, for it is through perseverance that we conquer our greatest challenges. And always remember that setbacks are not failures, they are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Success is not solely defined by personal achievements, though, but by the positive impact we have on the lives of others. Take time each day to reflect upon the good life has to offer. Be service-minded and always give back. Gratitude will keep you grounded, humble, and appreciative of life's wonders. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to students, parents, and especially faculty and staff who have made my time as your principal truly unforgettable. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your lives and for inspiring me each day. As you venture forth into the world, may you embrace all the challenges, savor the victories, and create a future that is filled with purpose, passion, and unyielding joy. Once a stallion, always a stallion. Congratulations, class of 2023. All right, I think it's still me. Oh, we're moving right along. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. Perk up, buttercups. All right, Superintendent Ernst, Assistant Superintendent Ham, Director Jarnigan, and members of Tooele County School Board. These graduates have successfully navigated the challenges and opportunities presented to them and are now ready to take the next step in their academic personal journeys. Therefore, it is my sincere request on behalf of the faculty, staff, parents, and students of Stansbury High School that you accept and recognize the graduating class of 2023. We believe that they are well prepared to face the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, and we have no doubt that they will represent our school and community with distinction. School Board Member Scott Bryan, I ask for your acceptance of these graduates of Stansbury High School. Thank you for your consideration, and may these graduates continue to shine brightly as they step into a future filled with endless possibilities. Mr. Bryan.
recognizing that I am the last thing standing between you and these diplomas, I promise I'll keep this really short. 13 years ago, you all went to kindergarten. On the first day of kindergarten, you were taught some really important things. Be nice, be kind, and share. The last words I want you to hear before you leave and before you become an official graduate are, be nice, be kind, and share. I promise you that if you do that, your life will be a success, no matter what you do. So, with those final words, which were really the first words you learned in kindergarten, I'm happy to accept the recommendations of your principal, Principal War, on behalf of the Tooele County School Board. Congratulations and well done.
We can't take it out. Huh? We can't take it out.
Just turn it back and forth.
Okay.
Can we move it towards us?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you.
First. Forget your name. Ready to go? Okay.
Catherine Riggs.
Adrian Bruder.
Mariana Limutau. Kennedy Griffith.
Lydia Porter.
Carter Bell.
Kiera Trujillo. Seth Squires.
Jocelyn Saul.
Boston Bean.
Maya Walker. Courtney Starr.
Taylor Gable.
JC Lewis.
Megan Landward. Kara Powers.
Lacey Ajax.
Preston Nelson.
Bailey Verdi.
Madison Johansson.
Sorry, I didn't know they were.
Aubrielle Dust.
Caden Aston.
Jamie Whitehead.
Jonathan Shelley. Aaliyah Caldwell.
Caden DeBry.
Mercedes Pearson.
Daniela Bergantz. Evelyn Howard.
Haley Welch.
Carter Womack.
Austin Oliveras. Sophie Edwards.
Kanan Collins.
Lily Meekum.
Everett Cunningham. Riley Tyler.
Ellie Stewart.
Tiffany Jaramillo.
Alexander Eckley. Marshall Brereton.
Crystal Avalos.
Casey Atterbury.
Emmy Lovell.
James White II.
Evelyn Edvison. Allison Flint.
Aiden Henline.
Rylan Hecker.
Alondra Castillo Bernal.
Cameron Reynolds.
Timmy Norman.
Jamilet Prado.
Brock Jacobson. Patrick Adair.
Paris Sanchez.
Ryan Drayton.
Kennedy Walker. Dylan Judd.
Sydney Blanchard.
Hannah Lavelle.
Sarah Olmsted. Paige Harrington.
Elise Armstrong.
Alexis Farr.
Carly Hurst. Gabrielle Camp. Eduardo Bertini.
Caitlin Perlow.
Emma Gonzalez.
Kylie Packham. Michaela Facer.
Mary Scott.
Emily Evans.
Aubrey Nelson. Quinn Kalunga.
Haley Kundick.
Rebecca Romero.
Cambry Brown. Oakley Hudson.
Mackenzie Ellis.
Taylor Palmer.
Madison Chase. Reagan Richens.
Diana Avila.
Andrew Huffman.
Shane Rigwood. Zane Jeffries.
Zachary Nobbs.
Luke Heaton.
Jordan Davies. Joshua Crump.
Benjamin Nobbs.
Tosan Frankie.
Cameron Monker.
Tyson Hoffman.
Lydia Curtis. Ashley Hanks.
Brooke Powson.
Ryan Clegg.
Ellie Reeder. Evan Harris.
Ben Michaelis.
Coy Bingham.
Sheridan Nevitt. Braden Gardner.
Bailey Brace.
Brady Hoskins.
Anthony Trujillo. Gavin Tashrow. Holly Carlisle.
Nathadria Wolf.
Kinsey Anderson.
Drayden Kuhn. Tegan Preston.
Ashton Harding.
Trinity Pitt. Haley Keith.
Jenny Mejia Quesada.
Carly West.
Caitlin Taylor.
Cassidy Sommers.
Gianna Munoz.
Racer Bishop. Sorry. Kennedy Clank.
Chloe Roth.
Hannah Allen.
Lauren Peterson. Anna Jones.
Reno Swarthout.
Kylie Smith.
Daniel Odell. Lainey King. Fabian Carrillo.
Ashley Funk.
Hazel Fogg.
Brinley Jensen.
Courtney Prescott.
Sadie Black.
Madison Pierce.
Macy Smith. Tia Dewsnup.
Bailey Reed.
Bridget Shumway.
Capri Merrill. Atticus Mangan.
Abigail Pettis.
Keegan Bolsler.
Austin King. Jaden Weaver.
Kai Burke.
Kimberly Arnoldson.
Blake Hales. Austin Timrek.
Blake Maxwell.
Zinedine Malmi.
Andrew Sandoval. Jackson Tessiner. It's okay.
Luke Yearby.
Isabella Tessiner. Cody Cowley.
Trevor Childs.
Dylan Louder.
Shane Malo.
Madison Hansen. Kinsey Stringham.
Dylan Andrew.
Sierra Cordova. Madison Murdoch.
Franklin Joyce.
Jacob McCain.
Colin Giles.
Randy Dalton. Kai McCormick.
Cassidy Armenta.
Austin Johnson.
Ainsley Zumwalt. Essie Johnson.
Hannah Waite.
Annika Knudsen. Kayla Wilcox.
Ashlyn Leary.
Alyssa Craig.
Morgan Maxwell. Callie Hunter.
Amelia Goodlet.
Brooklyn Angelo.
Brandon Merritt. Caitlin Hicks.
Connor Phillips.
Antonio Hernandez Garcia.
Trevor Campbell. Deja Bowers.
Blake Mailer.
Hannah Cowan.
Samuel Clausen.
Brenna Bahi.
Luke Spalding.
Harrison Saunders.
Alex Arambolo. Aubrey Gales. Haley Fackrell.
Corbin Blake.
Avery Knutson.
Luke Roberry. Jordan Shammy.
Mackay Stone.
Owen Howe.
Autumn Atherley. Olivia Walker.
Leo Garcia.
Hannah Sedgwick.
Maddie White. Ishriam Tovar Mendoza.
Savannah Vasquez.
Aisha Ahmed. Stacia Adair. Evelyn McCleft.
Braden Eskelson.
Jocelyn Akapald Soon. Daxton Turner. Joanne Akabald Soon.
Jacob Webb.
Brooklyn Meek.
Annie Butler. Pilar Wari de la Cruz.
Darren Wheeler.
Nasiba Ahmed. Mason Price.
Dallin Nielsen.
May Stevens.
Taven Ayers.
Haley Meadows. Bretton Morgan.
Daxon Smith.
Jeremiah Alagarvis.
Ethan Brunsdale.
Efren Armas Frias.
Micah Bigelow.
Josh Monteroso.
Joe Griffith.
Alexis Herrera Armas.
Alana Grundvig.
Carrick Johnson.
Riker Sherman.
Uriel Sendejas.
Austin Probst.
Kimberly Gonzalez Estrada.
Samuel Udi.
Danica Silvestri.
Jaden Gates.
Randy Carrillo.
Brandon Para.
Christopher Cabrera.
Owen Rogers.
Nicole Fernandez.
Kemper Nielsen.
Valerie DuPont.
Ronnie Ta.
Ofa Apelu.
Seth Vancott.
Jessely Acaripa.
Annika Newton. Lillian Adas.
Riley Zinn.
Dylan Meyer.
Savannah Riley.
Melek Kioa.
Ariana Flores Avalos.
Ana Tillini.
Misha Dell.
Porter Price.
Caden Witt.
Adrian Bryce.
Camden Hess.
Zan Johnson. Nicole Jimenez.
Sydney Hansen.
Kaysen Roberts.
Joelle Atkin. Daxton Nakin.
Dylan Hamilton.
Bailey Vorwaller. Brock Wilson.
Andrea Munoz.
Colton Peterson.
Emily Coleman. Jackson Corbett. Kendall Rignell.
Cameron Coleman.
Brooklyn Johnson.
Kazea Webb. Adeline Hansen.
Abigail Robertson.
Hallie Hammond.
Aaron Allen.
Ezra Harris.
Annika Taji.
Matiaki Helu. Addie Hawks.
Ezra Gleed.
Reagan Whiting.
Dylan Mush Chapman. Addie Gibson.
Trent Jones.
Bella Leonelli.
Ethan Wayman.
Jackson Baker.
Max Alder.
Gavin Bennett.
George McCrease.
Gage Lambert.
Brandon Bastian. Kate Larson.
Landon Shepard.
Haley Cottrell.
Carter Christiansen.
Caden Alordi.
Connor Hensler.
Selena Moya.
Andrew Bartlett. Dakota Nelson.
Harley Jensen.
Gabriel Robertson.
Eliza Smith Tuya.
Tom Homey.
Jasiana Dykes.
Tyler Perkins.
Reeve Norman.
Jonah Loader. Ian Eggett.
Noah Powell.
Kayla Pilchner.
Sage Dersh.
Devin Darnall.
Dallas James.
Hannah Conlin.
Sardic Craig. Abigail Clark.
Michael Forsyth.
Chase Allen.
Madeline Reese.
Sean Seeley.
Mia Christie.
Trenton Kennedy. Landon Tesaurus. Riley Ann Bruin.
Kevin Ellis.
Jackson Bell.
Leticia Ramos Aguilar.
Jace Toland.
Rebecca Ramos Aguilar.
Caden Bailey.
Marvin Figueroa Pastrana.
Bryson Nelson.
Jeremy Simeon.
Austin Hinckley. Bo Rash.
Michael Givjian.
Mine is Mika Crouch.
Andrew Rutniaka.
Justin Palkey.
Mika Kreisman.
Noah Cloward.
Samantha Madsen.
Malia Sanborn.
Bethany Coombs.
Jana Meyer.
Michael Larson.
Caleb Gerard.
Alex Meekum.
William McClellan.
Braxton Priest.
Aiden Reinhardt. Iman Al-Shamari. Raquel Contreras Alfaro.
Dazarin Osborne. Taitlin Larson.
Nicole Payne.
Addison Drew.
Savannah White. Brock Shepard. Brent Beezer. McKaylee Lopez. McKay Anderson.
Congratulations, everyone. It's my privilege to offer the final remarks. This past Monday, I received a letter from my 8th grade self that I wrote in my facts class. Among a reference to Seth and Brent always correcting my grammar, and well, some things never change, I also asked my future self the following 2 questions. I asked, are we still in touch with all of our friends, and what new ones have we made along the way? To all of you, my friends, both old and new, thank you for being a part of my journey, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. For those of you who know me, you'll know I love history. If there's one thing I've learned from history, it's that people don't know it like they should. If there's a second lesson I've learned about history, it's that it's no more than the study of those people that went before us and the mistakes and improvements they've made. If there's a third lesson I've learned about history, it's that it's made by individuals. You see, the betterment of society can only be attained and maintained through the betterment of the individual. Let us strive to become the best version of ourselves that we can become. As we do so, let us never forget those that went before us, that paved the path of the past, both dead and living. We each have people in our lives that got us to where we are today, whether that be a teacher, a coach, a parent, a grandparent, or a guardian. Think about those people that got you here today. Can we give those people a round of applause? I close with the words of President Ronald Reagan, who said, quote, "I do not believe in a fate that will fall on us no matter what we do. I do believe in a fate that will fall on us if we do nothing," end quote. Let us not stand idly by and watch the world spin round. Rather, let us resolve from this moment forward to better ourselves in order to better the world. Once again, congratulations, graduates, and thank you. Now, stallions, will you please rise? Take your tassels and move them from the right to the left. Afterwards, please join me in the singing of our school song, after which we will do one more Who Are We, then you can throw your caps. Here we go.
since no one could probably do that.